Hi guys. So I just got myself a really great workout in, and to end my workout, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on my vibrational plate. But before we do, I want to make sure that I clear open the pathways so that my lymphatic system can work the way that it's naturally designed to. So before I get on this, and you can even do this before you work out as well, but before you get on the rebounder or the vibrational plate or do any type of lymphatic work, you want to make sure that you're clearing those spaces first. So let's go through them real quick. Number one, you want to start at the termini. So just above the clavicle bones, as you see, if I roll my shoulders forward, that kind of hollow or indentation above the clavicle bones, you want to take your hands and just start to create these little circular movements or even pumping down. You can kind of do one at a time. I've also heard somebody say not to do them both at the same time, but for me, it feels really good. So the jury is still out on that as to the why, but I'm just throwing that out there because I want to be as open as possible. So you're going to start here. You're going to want to do this depending on how clogged you feel. You can do it anywhere from 15 to 50 times, but it feels really good. Maybe close your eyes, start to take a few deep breaths. The deep diaphragmatic breathing is really, really, really good for this as well. And then point number two is just behind the ears. You want to kind of get into some of those cervical nodes. And I love to kind of do this little massaging here first. And I kind of go up and back a little bit. And then after doing that a few times, I start to just drag down the sides of my neck, almost like you're encouraging all of that lymphatic fluid to move down, back down towards the termini. And that's where everything, the whole body dumps into this area here. So that's why we start there. And then number three is gonna be kind of right in those axillary nodes. So you're gonna kind of get right into the armpit region here and just massage as many times as you would like to, probably about 6 to 8 times, maybe kind of get right in front here as well. And then go to the other side, get in there, dig in there. The lymph nodes here, not as prominent as like the neck or the groin. So you can kind of dig a little bit deeper here. Again, get right in front of there. And then you want to go to point number 4, which is going to be our belly. I love to just put my hands in fists and just kind of pump around a little bit. You can also kind of pump up above the belly button, almost like you're encouraging it to go upwards. Okay, and you can kind of even go like this if this feels good. You choose what feels best for you. Number 5 is going to be your inguinal nodes right in the groin. So you're going to just take and drag there a little bit, create those circles. Again, not too heavy or not too hard pressure because they're pretty prominent there. And then you're going to get back behind the knees. So just back right there, right behind the knees. Okay, so you're just going to kind of go there. And then you'll be ready. You can even come back to the terminal or you can kind of do that afterwards. So now I'm hopping on my vibrational plate. I'm gonna put this bad boy on and I am going to pump her up. So here we are. Even when I'm on my vibrational plate, sometimes I'll take my arms overhead and I'll just kind of shake them out a little bit. I'll do a little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I can even do squats or releve lifts or calf lifts. I just kind of move organically and freely. I don't really overthink anything. You can even just kind of stay here and pause and imagine the flow of your lymphatic system making its way back through the channels and kind of capturing all of the excess of the body, kind of activating that cleanup crew of the lymphatic system to kind of take and pull everything that is not serving our bodies, whether it's excess toxins, hormones, cell, proteins, fats. It's going to kind of take them and move them along the process, basically ending up here at the termini and then making its way down to the heart. Heart takes what it needs and kind of maybe put some back into the bloodstream and then some out to be detox. So these are the beautiful steps that you always want to take before you're going to do any type of lymphatic work or lymphatic love, right? Always start kind of with those big 6, clear them out, do whatever it is that you're going to do, whether it's the the vibrational plate, rebounding, movement, sauna, dry brushing, gua sha. Kind of clear those areas out first so that you just encourage a beautiful flow, and all the work that you do will help to benefit and accompany the actual lymphatic system just actually doing the work and making sure that it is clearing everything up and out. So I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, comment. I want to hear what else you guys want from me, what type of information, what type of videos. I really, really want to give you what you all can benefit from and want to see. So from my heart to yours, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. One love.